Welcome into Makeup Therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46-year-old makeup enthusiast, and I'm coming to you today with that kind of maybe extra content, not my series. I have a new goodies in my ridiculous collection, and I want to show you. This is the brands which I really truly wish them the best, like support them and like them. I have two new palettes from, first one is from Cosmic Beauty, Cosmic Brushes, Angelic palette. It's a 12-pound palette, and I was kind of happy to see that they doing it, because when at first we saw that kind of format from this brand, if you're familiar with them, they did the palette called Gothic, and this palette supposed to be together with the Angelic. They showed us the cover that time, back days, and they said that they didn't make this project through, but after some time, a little bit of patience and their hard work, and we have this very beautiful packaging of Angelic palette, and I will show you quickly how it's look inside. I'm very sure that the owner of the Cosmic Beauty love purples because that's what we have always, and they are very good and interesting, always interesting. I am fascinated with this jeans denim, light denim blues, and overall this palette has given me some inspiration. I have ideas for the look, and I'm forced to do this look today or maybe do it tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow, as I'm black and it's very gluey and gray outside. I'm going for the party. I will show you another palette which is on the darker side, however talks about light. It's another beautiful brand, and I'm really admire of that brand a lot. It's Attitude Cosmetics. Both are British brands, and this one is Moonlight Muse. They are releasing 16-pound palettes, which I like. I like the consistency in that room, that you have the same shape of palette and you can store them. They have also the name on the sleeve, and they have sleeve. I didn't mention that this one also has a sleeve. Now Cosmic Beauty does the palette with the boxes, which I am not a fan, but I love when palette has sleeve, because I can store it as a book on my shelf, and when I'm taking them out or whatever is happening, they are safe and bubble in their own hug. So this one has very beautiful Moonlight Muse has very beautiful cover. It's cut out with the holographic details, all the name and the name of the brand. Here we have information about colors, which are shimmers, which not. I took out the white covers on the shimmers already, because I open it, and when we take the sleeve out, this is the packaging. I think it's probably my favorite from all. We always see the feature of a woman, and it talks lots about the transformation, about the like soulful, full of feelings themes. And the palette from inside, let me take this plastic separator, looks like so. I think you might not see how gorgeous it is, but I'll try to show you my best. You see this? This is great. Give a moment. I see this now in the camera. This is such an interesting shade. Yeah, so this is the palette. It's very neutral and purple. And we have another kind of neutral color story, which was released last year. You can still, I think, order by them. I'm not sure. I'm not affiliated with the brand. I'm just a true fan. This one was without the face. Ink and Roses palette. Let me just open quickly and see you can see the comparison. I think that they could play together even very well. As I'm looking at them, they could really complete somehow. I think that we have also very close the same brown in this palette. This two, it's looking like, yeah, looking very similar for me. But this is more contrast and cooler, and this one is very romantic, more poetic, I would say. But I think that they could play together. Just let me swatch just these two browns because they are looking really very similar. I see that the Ink and Roses has a smaller pan, but now she released that in the new packaging, and I don't know if this is the same size or not. No, this one from in the new formulation is looking a little bit lighter, but this is just like almost identical, seriously, like identical shades. Do I want to compare anything else from here? Maybe one more. Yeah, also very similar. I will show you which one was that. I didn't see it at the first, but now when I have side by side, obviously that's a different, completely different. So I'm not a bias, but I love them and I don't regret to buy the new one, even when the shades are like very close to each other. Because when I will reach for one of this palette, I will not look for another most of the time. So that's fine. Fine for me. And this is like a shadows which are matte, and but I see this is very close. So I compare this eyeshadow with this one here. Right? Yeah, this beige on the corners are different. They have completely different tone. So that was not similar in my eyes. I know that we can find everyone perspective is a little different when we're talking about eyeshadow, so you know, take your own spin on it. But what I want to say, this palette is fabulous and I highly recommend that one. This is a really good one. So maybe we'll dip to this new today, and I will play with the Cosmic Beauty in other occasion, maybe tomorrow on my live or other lovely day. So we have this done. I put my glasses because I want to tell you the names, and I will swatch this quickly to see what we have the color story overall. There is no black here, so okay, this is hello let me my amethyst. Maybe we'll do like this. It's like a grayish tone. Then we have Lunar, that's a first sparkly. Look at this. Okay. Then we have Void. I hope that I read it correctly. And then it's Zenith. Oh, the Zenith is, it's like more cheek. Oh, look at it. So Waboom kind of shade. Look at this. You'll catch the light like there is no tomorrow, and it's very opaque. That's the first four. Then we're gonna go to Celestia. It's a thinner formula here in this case, and also great opaque. Moon is a white. Nice white. Not bad at all. Now we have Astral. Like that. And Eclipse. We're gonna go to new Eclipse now. Very, if you are in astrology, there will be lots of topics to chat about because big eclipse is coming. Now we have meteor, meteorite. I think meteorite. This brown, which I already checked for you, and then is muse. This is the part of the name. Oh, muse, my god, that is beautiful. Oh, this is very pretty. It's a thin duochromic classic combination, like from green to purple, but the purple is deep and gorgeous, and with the blue also, and it's very pretty. Okay, I love that. And then it's Nova, very beautiful purple. I love this purple. Oh, this is very pretty tone of purple. Look at that. And now we have a phrase. This one is like a little bit toppery. Yeah, that's a toppery shine. Very big high peak shine, but it's toppery. Now last four. This one, the Moonlight. The next one will be Moonlight, and it's a very interesting shimmer because it has like 3 multi-dimension marble kind of. It's really very interesting, and I can't wait to play with it. I think it depends which side you will take. It will show you a different way. This is amazing! I'm a big fan of this. Is innovative. This is something new. I never had something like that. It's really fantastic. I love this. I'm excited about that shade so much. Now it's Solence. Like we have something like that in Pink and Roses, definitely. Crescent. I'm all about my crescent. I'm living in the crescent, so you can say I'm related. It's also toppery, but more flaky toppery shade with a higher reflect, and it's like green, gold, and blue, and purple occasionally, but I see blue and I see green and yellow, even gold, like old gold, and definitely flaky. And now the last one, it's a stone. Do you guys wear the moonstone? This is very like it's close to my skin. Beige. Okay, that's the swatches of the palette, and let's put that on the eye. Okay, let's start with this that I put on my lid. Pillow is base just on the top, and then I use the base from Beauty Creation, the purple one, which is here. And this one, as you can see, I put just mainly on there, and I just spread it. I didn't want to have completely purple under, so I combined both of them. So the lid is completely covered. The Beauty Creation is very nice base. I enjoy them a lot. Unfortunately, I don't enjoy anymore the Ice Cream Beauty Box because they just scam me at they don't respond on my messages, and I feel like very disappointed with them. Hope I will change my mind and I'll get back to my I love what they're doing, but honestly, so disappointed at the moment. So this is first shade. It's this beige. I use this one was named Stone, and I just use it to protect and kind of to be sure that this will be like the cleanest I could do, because I want to use purples, and I want that they will have fed to the not a wet base, just to something, you know, more safe. That was a brush from Fantasy Cosmetica. I don't see the numbers very well, but maybe I will see here. It's E something, E06, maybe 6 or 5, maybe 5, sorry. See, I have very blurring eyes, so I will see the beginning of whatever I'm reading, but then it's just disappearing. It's just getting funky. So you always check me if I give you information. Maybe I did a little bit boo-boo. But I will try my best, and I'm honestly didn't want to, twist your minds around the numbers. We are not in the bank. We're doing eyeshadows. Okay, I bought something like brushes which are also from the Manji or something like that. The brushes from the brand which I had already, also from Ice Cream Beauty Box, but this one I got from Temu. I ordered on Temu my headband. I didn't find this any interesting in the other places, and that was my last direction. And I ordered these brushes, but I think that this one from this is the same brand, but this one and they are a little bit better. I will maybe use that one to start with, and we're gonna start with the shade. I was thinking that from the outside I could do this Eclipse, but I don't know if this brush will be not too big and too scary. And this is from my beloved glam shop, Poland, and this will be perfect. This brush is very lovely. This is Tactless Formula from Attitude Cosmetics, so a little bit different, and going from the outside. One side of me wants to have like that kind of look, which is a little bit blurry purple, like maybe I will do like so, and the other one wants to have some kind of funky shape. But I think that we're gonna do this waboom type of look. I didn't do any darker look for some time, maybe 2-3 days. And I think that I can be more dramatic today. I'm going for my bestie birthday. One friend who is she's living in a different city, but it's not far enough to go to visit her sometimes, and yeah, we have a contact on the phone. This is what we have at the moment, and I'm looking forward to the shade Nova, and this beautiful purple. It's like amethyst type of purple. I like that. And I will maybe start from the middle. I'm going to use it as my kind of top shade. I'm getting a little bit higher, this darker one. So I don't want to build more this triangle this way, I just want to keep it like a little bit higher. So it will be not totally sad. And pretty. Definitely color is beautiful. Taking it outside and just like pulling up this darker and coming back to the middle point. Very beautiful color. Peppers are tricky, so this is like peppers are tricky, and this is formula without talc, so that is you know, it says everything maybe. I hope that Attitude Cosmetics will go wide and get some kind of hit, and I don't know, because they are spectacular. The products are so good. I didn't like the first brushes. I have 2 sets of brushes from them, and maybe this is my least favorite product from them. And I have two. This is not like I didn't try. I try once. No, I try more. I dip more because I have such a big trust. But their handy dandy water activated liners, like this palette, disaster from inside. You can see how much love I'm giving to that. This is superb. I have also single water activated liners, the best. I adore their powder, and it's in the shade, my favorite is in the shade Satin. And I have few palettes from them, and honestly, and Puff and other some accessories I got from them too, like the applicators for shimmers, few things. And really such a different type of products from the small brand. I really admire them. I really admire the looks. She's giving handwrite, you know, notes when you're getting the. It's just like so many beautiful details around that. I want something a little bit brown, but my problem is I don't know which brush I should use to be like delicate, diffuse. Maybe this one from them actually. Maybe that will do. Oh, maybe this one. This one is from Jessup. It's just kind of funky, a little bit broom, and it is not too big. So I'll grab a little bit of this brown, just on the tip top, and mix with this grayish. Just also a very tiny little bit. I want to have something here a little bit darker. Look, this just a little bit of this product, and this is really good. I can have that bridge cover, right? And now the last shade I'm thinking to use, I will come back maybe to this beige shade with this E05 from Fantasy Cosmetica, this big brush, and I'll just lighten up this front. Yeah, that will be nice. Okay, happy with that. I know today is I will remind you that I'm still the one who is looking for the brushes. How are you guys doing? How is your February going? I am a little bit shocked how fast this time flies, but maybe because I'm in the age that I should feel it. I'm feeling it. It's all good. Okay, I'm taking very mini smudge brush. This one is from Spectrum, but I don't know what kind of. It has some number, but God, I really don't see. Don't know, you can see the camera will show. Dab in that. I will take this shade here. It's like more maroon. It's called Void or something. It's definitely on the purple, but more in the maroon direction. Sorry for that noise. My daughters are louder than me, especially my younger. I have a fallout obviously, but I created that fallout. I see fallout from that purple first eyeshadow. I want to use this shadow to just make it my eye a little bit rounded in the middle. And we'll play with eyeshadow, which are what? Yes, we're going for the party, and they're trying to do some. Maybe let's take also a little bit with the same E05. I'll take this white shade. It's called Moon, and just tip it away from the beginning. Look at this. This white is powerful. If someone needs like white, just white. It's a good one. Okay, now the fun part. I really want to use this Moonlight, and I like the shade Muse. So maybe we'll start. Muse is this purple, and this purple over here. Purple blue, you see, this is flippy gorgeous. The one who's close to the brown. See? This blue, it's everything. So I'll pop that here, maybe. Tap, tap, tap. Oh wow. I want that just a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. Just a little bit, just something. And I want to take this Moonlight. It's good. That has everything, like, I want to see how it looks like on the lid. So let's do this. That is really good. Very special, honestly. Yeah, that's so cool. I think that the camera did nothing, you will see nothing. But if you're a color lover, this is so much fun. It's a I don't know how they did this. This is like a marble of 3 multi situation, and then you have also base, which is also interesting, and everything is super smooth and super reflective. This and holographic kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but that is very cool. I love moon. I love everything with moving water, and I like also astrology. So for me, moon is like more than just astral object is connected with our gravity. We capture it in our gravity. But how cool is that? And a little bit of muse, a little bit more of muse here on the end. Come, girl. And maybe something on my lower lash line too. I'm very much thinking about the phrase. It's holographic, but it's not that flaky. So that would do good things. I'll just wipe my brush, the one which I was using for this maroon shade, and I'm taking this shade phrase. The one here. This one, design it would also do a lot. But maybe you could. Let's do this one. Hope it will go to my brush. Yes, but it's very gently on the brush, so I think that this spatula or something I need to find. Oh yeah, you can see this. I hope. This one will be very beautiful on the lid over darker shimmer, darker shadow, like a blue one. That will be definitely pretty. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I'm adding and adding and adding, and it's just like you can build it so well. I love that. I'm doing that little liner from MUA. It's in the purple shade. Just close to lash area. So it's a little funky to do the liner for me. Typically hooded eye person problems. I wanted a small wing, but here I did a little bit bigger, so. Definitely I did lots of boo-boo on the side. especially the top close to lash line. It's important for me because I'm not doing the fake lashes. I do have from Attitude, but I just have a sensitive. This is not from me. This one it's called Control Freak Precision Brush Tip Liner from MUA. I have it first time. It's my first. I just opening. I bought this from them, and also such an interesting shade of green, like a typical pencil liner. I have one from their collection, but it's blue and I don't know the name, so this one I will show you next time in some other occasion. I'm not gonna use it today, so that's the one. This is my final look for today, using for the first time definitely beautiful palette, Moonlight Muse from Attitude Cosmetics, and I have some thoughts. I'll share with you, why not, right? I'm not any big figure, so it will be very VIP information just for very special people who watch me. My thought is like, I love this palette, but I would change something tiny little bit. I would really not put this brown here. I know that this row kind of has sense, but I just feel like I would love to have something a little bit slightly different, and different than you know, I compared that already. So yeah, that is like my only kind of I would not make that close to the previous shades which I have in other palettes, just generally. And even for this, I would love to have something like very dark blue, or I don't know, but not this brown. I use this brown and it's beautiful, but not maybe something different to round it. But yeah, this is like little bit like, I wish that it will be dark blue in this palette. That's what I'm missing here, and I will exchange that for this brown. Tell me, what do you think? Because you could still have maybe exchange this and change a little bit this, and then you will have a very brownish neutral look with a special sparkle. But with purples are so flattering that you can, especially the good ones, and this one are very nice. You can play around and make that a very muted but interesting look. And most of people, I don't know any color of the eyes that will not look good in the purple. The challenge is under high area, and I'm fighting with that as well together with you. Maybe I don't have that black circles, but everything is, you know, messing up with the time I'm passing. So I'm 46 to 7, and it's normal. And I'm not stretching myself by any surgery. I can't afford that, and I don't think that I would do, honestly. All right, so that's the one, my kind of whatever meh, that I would change that. It's very beautiful though, and I will happily use it. And I happily use it here. What do we think? What else from Attitude Cosmetics I use today? Maybe I'll say I use few brushes because I'm using them. Just they are not my favorite. You know, they don't have that. I got a bunch of brushes and they were having pretty much the same shapes, and this is not what I'm looking for. I like the multifunction brushes like this from and pencil brushes. I will use multiple times, so I could have a but this shape it was not my favorite. Okay, so I used my setting powder, and I used a highlight from this brand from Attitude Cosmetics. This one is Flotation, and you can see it's reflecting. It's from the Metamorph palette collection, and I got the all collection. I got also brushes because I'm a mental. Don't follow me. Maybe follow me, but not my footsteps. This is the powder where I'm using for highlighting my face. It's from Be Perfect and called Lockdown, and I use also my kind of basic stuff now for this moment, like for the last 2 weeks. Bahama Mama bronzer, and I use the Unhealthy Cosmetics blush in the shade Mystic. It's a glowish blush. Very nice product, love that. Love that, I'm using it very often. So that's for the face. I use the Skin Lover foundation from Kiko Milano, and on my lashes is DC Cosmetics Colorful Mascara. It's in very dark blue. And I use 2 tone of eyeliners from Beauty Bay. Also my brow liner is from Beauty Bay. Brow liner is espresso, and then I use the shade Coffee Brown and Ice Lemonade yellow. So I also put yellow first and then a little bit kind of change with brown. So in the middle of my eye, if you will see on the close-up, maybe on the Instagram, I will put some pictures if there will be any. Then you could see that there is some trick going on. So we have blush, we have this covered, and now for the lips I use that kind of lip liner, and I try to do this technique where you're doing that 2 love hearts and then you're putting gloss. So I tried this. I'll try a different gloss, but this one is from Golden Rose liner, and I don't know what is the shade because I have some sticker here. Maybe I can take a sticker and tell you, because it would be nice to know. But I don't see it. Even I took sticker and I don't really understand this packaging. Lots of information, but not the one I'm looking for. Oh well, but it's just like a medium brown. Like I got it from my friend and it's very lovely. Just it has no clue. It's also not any strong color. It's just very nude. And I use this Blend Bunny and Maple Blue Cheers lip gloss to complete this look. And spray from Morphe. I have actually this gold one. What do we think? Any good? I can't over this shimmer, like this is really cool. And it's not like it's just beautiful, honestly. How you can do beautiful and colorful at the same time? Attitude, I'm asking. Alright, thank you so much for this very long video. I hope that you enjoyed that time with me. What do you think about this palette? I would love to hear your thoughts, and yeah, take care of yourself, just like in playing. You first and others. And I hope that I will see you in my next video. Bye.